kissed his wife that morning, said I'll only be a day. Grabbed his worn out leather duffel, then he slowly pulled away. Kids were pressing to the window, little hands against the glass. They never knew that sunrise would be the last one he'd pass. He walked into the airport with that calm, familiar grin, shook hands with all the crew who loved the man he was within. A steady voice, a steady soul, a captain through and through. He carried every passenger like they were family too. But halfway through the flight, at 30,000 in the sky, the left engine coughed and shuddered with a low and dying cry. Warnings lit the cockpit like a storm of red and gold. He said, control what we can control, and pray the rest holds. A family man, a fighter, he held on till he was gone, and the whole world changed forever on his last flight home. He radioed the center, said we've lost an engine clean. Tried to nurse her through the silence where the humming used to be. The right one strained to carry all the weight she couldn't bear, as the mountains rose beneath them like a whispered final prayer. His co-pilot kept his focus, breathing slow and staying true, while the captain's hands were steady, doing all that he could do. But a single heart can only fight so long against the odds, and that second engine faltered like a final call from God. 'Cause halfway through the flight, at 30,000 in the sky, the last engine failed behind them with a low and helpless sigh. He kept the nose down gentle, kept his voice calm on the line. He said, tell my kids I love them if I run out of time. A husband and a hero, he held on till he was gone. And heaven gained a pilot on his last flight home. They found him in the wreckage, still strapped into his seat, hands frozen on the yoke from the struggle and the heat. And in the captain's log beside him was one final line he wrote: whatever comes, I'm grateful for the love my family wrote. Now he's flying higher than any jet could ever climb, past the clouds and all the storms, past the boundary line. A family man, a gentle soul, with courage carved in stone. He took his last flight to heaven on his last flight home.